Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my custom Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake MOC. This is based off the original 1980 Friday the 13th film, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. First off, I've taken the minifigures out so we can get a better look at it. Right here, we have just the silver canoe just kind of sitting in the water. This is just a normal Lego kayak or canoe piece that I painted silver. You know, it used to be yellow. I just coated it about 3 times, and I think it looks pretty nice. You can see just right up here, we have the shoreline right along here with these tan bricks, along with this part, which is just part of the lighting for the camp that you can see in some outside shots. You have the fences just leading up to right here with these pieces that are the bars and the studs, kind of, that I use for that. Now you can see once you get off of the shore with all the rocks around it, the grass starts kind of dark and keeps getting lighter as you go up toward the first cabin. Now the cabin is a bit short, but I do really like how it turns out. I think it looks pretty good on it. You have these 2 trees, which are made of a ton of just assorted leaf bricks, put in a ton of random positions, and I think they really look good. And I'm not really good at building Lego trees, so this is my first attempt at making something that looks at least semi-real, and I really like how it turned out. You can see kind of in the back, you have the Camp Crystal Lake sign that I made for a previous video, which we'll get a better look at in the video. You just have a kind of miscellaneous shrubs and bushes and some leaves. And then right around here, you can see you just have a bit more things like a stump over here, or the trail coming down from the Crystal Lake sign. And that's really the general overview of it. So now we can get into the better details. Now we can take a look at it from the side. You can see over here, you just have some various shrubbery along with the back of the Crystal Lake sign and kind of the trail leading up and past it. You also have the cabin, which we will take a look at a bit later. Speaking of the cabin, though, we can take a look at the front of it right now. You can see it's just the normal Lego kind of wood pieces, along with the windows, the red outline around the door, and the brown door, along with just a simple chimney right there, kind of smokestack thing. And then you actually have the chimney from the side of the build, which I have right there, which is kind of halfway in, which I kind of like. And you just kind of have a stump and some more various shrubbery around that. And without further ado, let's take a look at the inside of the cabin. If we take a look at the inside of the cabin, you can see you just have a simple little blue chair, along with the fireplace right up against the wall with the mantle and stuff, built with a studs not on top technique. And right up here, you have the kind of bluish gray bed, along with the tail of the snake coming out from under it, which I like as a little touch, and nothing up top except for the support of the cabin, and this kind of dark tan and kind of nougat colored floor. And yeah, the inside of the cabin's pretty simple, but I do really like how the cabin turned out, other than the fact that it's a little short, but I think it really looks kind of nice in the middle of the build. But yeah, it's a really complicated build with all the landscaping and stuff I did, but there's not too much to talk about with it. This is the Crystal Lake sign up close, which I did in another video. I'll probably put that in the card or the description somewhere if you want to go check that out. And yeah, we can move on to the minifigures now. Now for this build, I only made 2 minifigures, and they are Alice Hardy and Pamela Voorhees, so let's get to them. Starting off, we have Alice Hardy. You can see she just has the raincoat she has on in the movie, which is just a little paper thing that I painted yellow and put on there, along with just the 2 yellow arms, and below it you have the white shirt and the dark blue pants. She has just a simple worried face, along with, when you turn it over to the back, just a kind of normal face, which is the Hermione face from the Harry Potter series, along with the kind of blonde swooped hair. And I think it looks really good. I actually really like how this figure turned out, especially with the rain jacket and stuff. And yeah, pretty simple, but looks really good with the MOC. The other figure I made was Pamela Voorhees. This is my second version. You can see the first version in one of my videos, and the face I had was just this. I'm really happy I changed it. I took a Lego Harry Potter hairpiece and I painted it fully tan. I just have this face, also from the Harry Potter line, I forgot what though, And I like it because it has the shocked face on the back, and what the shocked face is for is the scene where she gets decapitated. And what I like is I did that, I cut off this, and the head still sticks on pretty well on the figure, but it can come off and you just have the little bone stump and some hot glue on there and all the blood, and you have the, just all that running down, which I really like. Other than that, it's just a normal Lego blue sweater and a hunting knife. And yeah, I really love how the second version of my Pamela Voorhees came out. I don't think the first face really exactly looked like her, apart from the smile, but I think this face is a lot better for the figure. Anyways, thank you for watching until the end of this video. What I want to do is make another thing, which is part 2 that I can add on to this, and then part 3 and 4 if this video does well enough, because I really enjoyed making this MOC. So if you want to see that, please press like. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye!